like, share, subscribe, share the live, get 5. We in the Shonen Shop. We on Wednesday because the Shonen Shop was closed for repairs yesterday. So we opened it up today so we can get a little nerdo in before your Thanksgiving Day weekend. So what's cracking, man? What's up, Grim? I'm in here with Grim.
What's going on, man? Repairs is crazy.
You said what?
Repairs is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, so question. While we share this live, let's share this live. Let everybody know we in here. Share this live. Let everybody know we in here. I got something to remind me to tell you something off air. Once we get off here, I got something to ask you.
All right.
Yes. just remind me because I seen something that reminded me, and I was like, oh yeah, ask that dude about that. Okay, so we're gonna share the live. We're gonna get 5. Hey, you watching Dan to Dan, man?
Oh yeah, I'm in there with Dan to Dan.
Yeah, what's going on in Dan? I missed the last episode. I was trying to get it in before we got on here, but what's going on up in there?
So I think the last time you left off, pink hair girl got knocked out.
Yeah.
Hey, can we put the joint up there? The title joint up there because they had all the characters. So
okay, I got you.
But anyway, yeah, the pink hair girl got knocked out by the demon. Of course, he transformed and said that was the last time you seen it. So in this newer episode, in the latest episode, I guess the sexy granny told him that, hey, you got to get stronger. So he dodged her from class. Now she's like, hey, you want to eat lunch? He's like, nah, I got a project to work on. He kind of I kind of felt him because he was lying on stupid stuff. You know, when you lie on stupid stuff, you kind of really mess up. You should have just said what it was.
You said you was feeling that?
I was yeah, I could relate to the situation, lying on stupid stuff. So he telling dude with the glasses is telling the chick in the pink sweater, like, yeah, I gotta do a project, I gotta study or whatever. She's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll catch you later. He working out on the side of the school. So the pink hair girl. So this was my headcanon. My headcanon was that they're gonna start like something about, well, what I originally said was his demon mode was the smooth of him. That was like the Stefan of his cartel. So they was gonna start liking the demon him. It's kind of happening. She likes Urkel, but I could see her starting to come around to like the demon part too. Because now the pink hair girl, she's really starting to fall in love with Urkel. Like she's
okay.
Really
so you think they're gonna switch it up?
I think they're gonna, yeah. So she came at him after she came at him on the side of the school, and she tried to put the lips on him. And he was like, yo, what you doing? Like, it got kind of aggressive, kind of forceful, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, what you doing? Yeah. They fell down. You know, now they in missionary. Let's just put the kids away. All right. They in missionary right now. The girl
try not to do that thing because
I'm trying. The girl with the sweater, the main chick, she comes around the corner and sees him on top of her. And of course, she jumped to conclusions because the other girl is poking her lips out like, kiss me. And he's like, nah, like we got a little tussle. So she walk off. She's like, I ain't trying to hear it. I thought you had a project to do. Did you lie about that? And he was like, yeah, I did lie about that. But hold on, let me tell you what's going on. She's like, nah, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. She walk off. She walks off, and now there's this new demon. The aliens come back too. The aliens that want to cut.
Oh, hold on, let's give them a name. The penile
extractors. Yeah,
the penile extractors. Okay,
yeah, gotcha. They came back, but there's a new demon or something in there. It looks like the Loch Ness monster alien type thing shooting lasers, but it's in the school. And long story short, he's tied up with the aliens, and the old girl gets knocked out. The pink hair girl, they knock her out. She tries to save him, but they knock her out. she ends up having her own transformation into some kind of whatever, some kind of other demon or whatever. But she gets her own transformation, which is kind of dope. But that's the one thing about this show. They always leave me on a personal cliffhanger. Like, I want to see what this thing can do. It's like what they did with Gohan when he transformed to Super Saiyan 2. Oh, it's been years in the making, and then you gotta wait till the next week to see what happened. You know what I'm talking about? So,
you ain't have to bring up Gohan to get your
it's like Breaking Bad. What about Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I can.
Breaking Bad
be
leaving you on cliffhangers. Yeah,
I can do that.
Why you didn't want that Gohan?
We don't talk about Gohan around here, bro.
There's a lot of Gohan fans out there that they're real sensitive about.
Hold on. Last time I was talking to him, he said you don't like him or his daddy. Like, is that what's going on? You don't like both of them?
No, Gohan's a real bitch. Goku is not really a bitch.
Man. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Look at what he does to you. Why you do that to you, man? What's going on?
I was struggling trying to break the seal.
Got me stressed out. I gotta look. Got me stressed out.
What's going on? Like, I understand to some extent, but not to that extent, to where it's just like
Gohan is fan service.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his purpose is for fan service, and the only reason that he's getting so much shine is because Dragon Ball Z fans badgered and bothered Toriyama to make him relevant again. He was supposed to be take over after Goku, so he was supposed to be the main protag, but they wanted to keep Goku, and being that Goku's the main character, Gohan just got shit on.
Say what you was about to say again, because I didn't really hear you.
I said he's all fan service. There's no way that Gohan should be as strong as he is. Beast Gohan should not be competing with God Mode Goku or Ultra Ego Vegeta. Cell Max, the villain that he fought, was ass. I don't see what there is to be praised about Gohan. The only cool thing that he did was Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in the Cell games, and that was 20 years ago.
I ain't gonna hold you though. When he came back from the Kai planet to fight Super Buu, even though it was a hoax because Super Buu was watching him the whole time. Yeah, that was still dope though. That intro was still, until I knew what was happening, that was still dope though.
But think about it this way: like he came, he was talking cash, he was putting the hands on Super Buu for a minute. Then what happened?
I don't. Hey, no front.
Super Buu was just testing.
Hold on. I ain't caping, but I don't remember him talking ish.
No, when he came, Gohan was when he came back to fight Buu, and he had his dad's outfit on.
Boo said, "Yo, you the one that's supposed to defeat me." He was like, "Defeat you? Nah, nigga, I'm supposed to kill you." That's exactly what
Gohan. Gohan came back talking crazy.
I didn't get talking crazy, man. I'm not
here to defeat you. I'm here to kill you.
No, hold on. Like, I don't think he gave an impression that I'm the man around here. That was more of a confidence statement.
He put on Goku's clothes.
You know it's serious when you put on Goku. He don't even wear that outfit.
Nobody ever wore that outfit.
I don't know if I could give y'all that one, man. That's crazy.
He was talking reckless to Boo, bro. He was talking reckless to that man.
And then he had the post game interview with Piccolo. He was like, "What happened to you?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, you look completely different. Yeah, I'm that nigga. And then he came back and watched it. He's like, I'm just.
Hey, this though. What's up? Where you still at a 10? It ain't lost you nowhere.
Nah, it ain't lost me nowhere. I'm still in there. I'm not hating on it at all. I'm still in there.
I heard something crazy is about to go down in the manga though.
As far as like it'll be whack now, crazy. Like, be clear, man.
No, I ain't gonna say whack now, but it's finna get real.
What does that crazy mean? Make sure you talk to your boy.
It's gonna get real adultish.
Oh, okay. Now that
I'm here for it. So
that's what I'm saying. It could ruin it, but we'll see.
Possibly.
Okay. Where's that? Out here in the back. Something out here in the back. Okay. Hey, so let me bring up something to y'all real quick.
Hey, is it weird to say a show like this, Cheeks can only make it better? Like it only can get better
Yeah,
because they
that's
already
weird.
taking it there. They already taking it there, and it's
What
like,
is it? Grown cheeks though.
Ain't nobody in the show grown except the grandma.
Yeah, exactly. I'd love to see those cheeks.
mm,
Even pervy granny, I would want. I love to see what it looked like under there. Like what's really going on down there. She could have body. She could have body.
oh no, who are you talking about?
I know he ain't talking about.
Crazy grandma. She could have body. She
Oh,
could.
with the white hair.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
No.
Turbo Granny.
I thought you were talking about
I'm
Turbo
talking about
Granny.
Turbo. I'm talking about Turbo.
Oh, that's nuts. Hey,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
OG.
You don't
like?
wait. Hold on.
It
You
looked
don't
like
know that is. Wait. Hold on.
It looked like a Venus flytrap piranha.
Are we body
down there.
shaming? Are we body shaming on here?
I'm not body shaming. I'm just trap shaming.
How you know she ain't got nobody? They ain't never showed it. So she got a big robe. How
Cause
you
she
know?
100. Cause she 100 years old.
Nah.
You got
That don't mean
crackhead
nothing.
body.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't know no 100-year-olds with them yeeks. I don't know none.
Hey,
Yeah, just gonna go look for some 100-year-olds.
that's a crazy Google search, nigga. That shit
Hey, that's a great sensor you
that
just
shit
did.
gonna log you out, nigga.
Hey, come on, man. Quit cussing, man. This dude said yeeks. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. Hey, I want to bring something up. So I'm at the library with my little dudes. And they went to the little cafe part, and I'm mobbing trying to find us a table. And we roll up on this little black dude. He about like 6'2". He see me, I see him, and he had a manga in his hand, and he kind of turned to the left, so I couldn't see it. I'm noticing all this. This is a young dude, and I see when he kind of like play it off like. And he get up real fit. Yeah. There was a little bit of shame, but it was Rent a Girlfriend. It was Rent a Girlfriend, and I seen it, and I was like, all right. So immediately my mind was just like, hey, is it tight? And he was like, yeah, I don't know, I ain't read it. And so I was like, hey, let me see that, man. Let me check it out. Let me see if it's tight. Just to kind of, and so he kind of lit up after that. He got to talking to me, and I put him on the
common
podcast.
ground down. You try to make it comfortable.
Yeah. So I'm here to kind of say, man, hey, you ain't got to be ashamed from this nerd. It's all nerd stuff. There is no. This makes you this way, especially when you grab a comic or a manga. There is no this way or that way. Pick it up, read it. It's yours. I remember I was called a how can I say this? I was called a.
I feel like I know what you're about to say, but
yeah, I was called. Let me get it right. Hey, let me get it right, Grim. I was called a discriminator of the LGBTQ community.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't want to read about the LGBTQ Captain America. And I thought that was wild that you could do that to me because I didn't want to read it.
Also, you're homophobic.
That's the word I was going to say, but I didn't know if that was allowed. But it's here now.
Yeah,
okay. I thought that was wrong and very wrong to me as a person to do that to me. Because there's a lot of things I choose not to read. That doesn't mean that I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of stuff I choose not to read.
You know what I don't read? I don't read stuff about like dragons. I don't read Game of Thrones or none of that. But I'm not a dragon phobic. I just don't like to read it.
I was just about to say I don't. That's one thing with me. Like we have that in common. If it's dragons and stuff, I'm just a little off. Just like I'm good on that.
I don't like that medieval fantasy type stuff.
Yeah, so I was called that, and I don't appreciate that. That was wrong for you.
But to the guy in the shop, I see those every day. So I wear stuff like this to work. I work in the office. I wear stuff like this to work. My hoodies. I got a Goku hoodie. I got a Street Fighter hoodie. I got a Star Wars hoodie. And there's always when I walk around, like my Matt Murdock, when I walk around, it's always one that be like, yo, I like that shirt. Or, yo, I like that show. I like that Rick and Morty. I like this. I like that. But other people do give me the weird face. So after they do it, they look around like maybe I shouldn't have said nothing, and I gotta walk up to them and be like, "Yo, you finished it? Where you at? What you like about it?"
Yeah.
And do that comfortability joint you did. So
You know what's crazy about what you just said? Like the feeling that a nerd has, it's like, oh, you feel that way? Because I don't give a gosh darn it.
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? That feeling is kind of crazy. It's kind of like,
Hey, why we still on the clock?
what's up?
It's 15:50. Why we still on the clock?
Because I want to try. I want to try it. Can we try it?
We could try.
Hey,
Let's just try it.
Hey, I don't want to read about John Kent neither. How about
About
that?
who?
I don't want to read about no gay Captain America or no gay Superman.
Oh, Superman's son.
Yeah, I don't want to read about neither one of
And
them.
I don't like what you did to Tim. No, we getting into something different.
No, but I don't. Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna let this go.
Yeah,
I don't appreciate that, man, in that group when you did that to me. I would like for you to come on here and let's talk about it. Let's talk about why you did that to me, called me that because I choose not to read stuff. Do you understand the things that I choose not to read? There's a whole bunch. We just named one particular. You see how meticulous that was? Dragons. It just kind of make me back up off it. Something that small. So
I like Aqualad though. Like Aqualad gay and he cool. Like that's my boy.
Aqualad's fire.
Yeah,
Aqualad's
like
fire.
Yeah, I like Aqualad.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Yeah, was it Aqualad? Was it Aqualad he was talking about? Because it wasn't. Now that would have been a different story.
Tim Drake was all right, but they changed him up, but he was all right.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, how you?" He said, "You should read it." I said, "No, I don't want to read it." Oh, I was like, "Whoa, that's kind of insane that you would do that."
Put a jacket on you real quick. Said,
hey, you gotta be extra dramatic too with it too. Like, oh, you put that on.
Yeah, man. That's how I felt.
Make that scene though. Make that scene.
No, that's how I felt, man. I was appalled. Hey, and nerddom, there's none of that. There's supposed to be none of that.
No, not supposed to be.
Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Hey, is there supposed to be a crossover between Naruto and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is there supposed to be one?
No.
I'm gonna go. Hold on. Let me go to King of Red Bull. Go ahead, sir.
It's absolutely not supposed to be a crossover.
Why?
Go
ahead.
They're not even in the same time frame. So
they're not even the same book. One's a manga, one's a comic. I mean,
yeah, but they're not even the same time frame. And then to top it off, like Kakashi no Master Splinter and all of this forced, like it's forced. And like the mangaka, like the artwork was cool, but yeah, nah, I'm a pass.
So I'm gonna call bull on it anyway because Sakura had her strength at the time of this, and when she had her strength, correct me if I'm wrong, Santo, but Sasuke wasn't around when she was taught that strength.
No, Sasuke had already left the village where she was training with Tsunade. Yeah.
So this is a time. It's a period piece.
It's a what if type.
Right.
No. Because are we saying it's not canon? Is this not?
It's
canon?
definitely not canon.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Hold on. Did we check on that?
I didn't. I just know it's not canon.
We just gave you the timeline. Like it don't. Let's.
Are you telling me to be quiet?
No, I'm not. I was gonna say let's be
know where you're
about it. That's what I was gonna say. Let's be. This nigga about to kick me out. Niggas, his hands on the button right now. This nigga say, "You out of here." Nigga.
No. Hey, I didn't know if you was trying to say, kick back and let the Naruto and
what was the shit we were talking about? And I was like, damn, I gotta hit my boy up. He knows about that. He was like, damn.
Hey, can you please stop cussing? Like, please.
That's me?
Yeah, you just cussed. I mean, we gonna try this out. Let's try this out for real, man.
Yeah, it don't look like it's canon.
I'm gonna try it, but I never agreed to it. But I'm gonna try it. I'm a team player. This is catching me off guard.
No, you see how the nigga trying to do you? I ain't
hey man, come on, man. We talked about this, right? So we gotta bring that out in the open. We talked about this, right?
I missed that meeting, but I'm gonna try.
Hey, I could have sworn that it was off the record.
It is off the record.
So what you talking about? We talked about something, folks.
We talked about something. I didn't say what it was.
You said
See,
this.
This is where these rules backfire.
Yeah, he said this. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I did not.
Hey, we gotta put some contracts in the chat. Need y'all to sign this disclosure.
Hey, go ahead, Grim. My bad. My bad.
Oh, but nah, I was saying that this is definitely not canon because of what we just said. The timeline of certain people having certain abilities doesn't add up. So yeah, this would not be canon. And what like Santo said, what is Kakashi doing knowing Yamato Yoshi anyway?
Okay, so and
I know, right?
Like, oh, what up, G? I didn't know that was you. What's up? You should have took that man. I almost got you. I was blasting.
Hey, I ain't never heard dog say nothing about no hidden leaf ninjas. I ain't never heard him say nothing about no jutsu. All of a sudden, he know Kakashi.
Is that the New York sign on their headband? That's the Brooklyn.
Man, he can know Kakashi. They didn't bump each other.
That's the Subway 3 sign when you get ready to get on the Subway 3 platform.
I got my hand up. This is Naruto class. I got a question. Hey, I was the dude literally in class questioning the teachers. So I got my hand up. I did this. Okay, so how they can't know each other like at all, them both being nice. Like at all. Like they couldn't have bumped each other at no point.
We seen Kakashi's whole story. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know his pops. We know he was in the Ambu. When he go to New York? When did Kakashi go to Brooklyn?
Hey man, I'm just saying.
He did the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Hey yo, we outside. He was outside getting the bacon, egg, and cheese.
That don't mean that. That means that there probably was a mission over there and they crossed paths.
No, it ain't no mission.
Oh, there's no Shredder. Them knowing who Shredder was, there's none of that.
We seen the Naruto world map, and New York ain't on there.
No, but Japan is though. That's where they're from. They're from Japan.
Who's from Japan?
No, we seen the map, like the Land of Fire, the Land of Mist. Like we seen their entire map, like
in the canon of the stories. Splinter is from Japan.
Yeah, but them kids ain't. And Splinter's older than them kids.
No, yeah, but exactly older. He'll be older.
He older than Kakashi.
What?
He older than Kakashi.
Yeah, okay. What does that mean? What are we
so when did Kakashi go to Brooklyn?
He don't have to go to Brooklyn. No, the teenagers are from Brooklyn.
No, understand what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying.
Whatever.
I'm not explaining everything to you. When the Ooze went on Splinter, he was in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way that little rat would have met Kakashi.
Hey man, he learned how to scrap as a little rat, man.
He mimicked his master. He mimicked his master.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But he didn't have the intelligence to communicate with Kakashi at the time. So he didn't have the
and that's what hold on now. You're not about to do that.
How long
does rats live? How long does rats live? Hold on.
He's cooking, y'all.
You want to bring facts into fiction?
No. Okay, well, he can be come on. Hold on, can I say something?
Come on, man.
Hey, you can't give me that. Hey, I'm raising my hand in class. I got my hand raised.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm trying to ask you a question. If he's an old ass rat already that has the knowledge, just can't speak it, they could have ran each other. He could have ran into the rat version.
No, he couldn't have.
So it's possible that Master Splinter could go with Kakashi, but Kakashi wouldn't know Master Splinter. But Kakashi was the one that spoke up and said he knows Master Splinter, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. I think he took a couple trips. He been over.
He got the ooze and was like, "I'll be right back."
He all over.
That's headcanon.
Y'all cap.
That's headcanon. I ain't never seen a training arc where Splinter was in Japan in the Leaf. I ain't never seen that. You mean that nigga don't know Hashirama? You know what I'm saying? He don't know Toby Rama. He don't know the OGs. He don't know no Hagoromos. That nigga's from Brooklyn. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, okay, so he came to Brooklyn. He had to come to Brooklyn.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga.
So you think Kakashi caught a bus?
Nah, man. Y'all gonna try to make it funny to make it seem like he can't come in contact with him. That's crazy. I don't like how y'all doing that.
It ain't no New York on the Naruto map. I can pull up the Naruto map right now and show you.
So there's no reason or way he would want to go to New York. There's ninja stuff going on everywhere.
It don't exist on the Naruto map, bro. Like there is no New York.
Is it in Japan?
The Naruto map is not Japan. The Naruto map is just like the land of fire and the land
It's their
of
own little
rain.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really no different from the Avatar map, to be honest with you.
Where does it take place? Naruto land?
In the land of fire.
Hey,
I don't believe that.
The way that man leaned into the camera and said the Naruto land. Hey, that's one of the people that work at
No, it takes place in the land of fire, bro. It takes place in the land of fire.
Okay, man.
If you watch the first episode, it'll tell you. The very first episode, Naruto will tell you.
Hey, Splinter will go back to Japan. Like, he would go back to Japan.
Hey, he ain't got no hood pass. He can't even get into the leaf because they scan your chakra before you, as soon as you get to the gate.
Language. He speak the language.
That ain't got nothing to do with chakra.
No, but they ain't gonna automatically not know that he ain't a part. He could just. I bet you he could do a log, nigga.
They read your chakra signatures when you get to the gate.
Not if he's a log. Not if he's a log.
You think this man got a library card?
No, hold on. Okay, I'm not. Y'all think I'm trying to be funny, but he did something back to Kakashi. He had like a little sparkly light. Y'all remember that part? I see.
They had a secret handshake.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. It was the blue lightning. It was the blue lightning looking stuff. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so he has some type of ability, and probably he can do some log shit. You don't know that. We don't know that right now as we stand here.
If you don't know it, that's headcanon.
I'm just saying we don't know it. But
what we do know is it ain't no New York on the Naruto map. That's a fact.
I don't know if it's Japan. It's on there.
It's not in Japan.
It's not Japan, bro.
Man, I believe it's Japan. Y'all lying. So let's talk about this.
Because
it's in Japan. They're ninjas. This Japan. They speak Japanese.
No. There's also pirates in Naruto. There's also like samurai. There's a lot of people in Naruto.
Black people.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey,
rappers.
Yeah, rappers.
Hey,
movie stars, police, all that.
I'm gonna let you know right now. These dudes took a shot at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. In the very beginning, old girl was like, "Stop wandering off and playing with local wildlife." And he's like, "I'm not. I'm just helping this little guy." That's like a shot. I'm an MC. That's a shot. It was a turtle.
He little broed him.
Yeah, it was a turtle upside down. They just took it. I was gonna say the S word. They just took a dump on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Really?
Yes. That's what hey, why else would he be helping an upside down turtle? And Naruto needed to help him.
Come on, if we keep it all the way funky, bro, like Naruto and them put them hands on the turtles, bro.
Wait, hold on. Naruto got on the track and dissed the
I don't know if that was a diss though. It's the turtle on his back. Like if
Naruto got a track.
I'm not. She said, "Why are you wandering off to play with local wildlife?" And it was a turtle upside down. I'm not. I'm just helping this little guy. Naruto, I'm coming over here to help Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because y'all looking trash over here, and I'm here to boost y'all rate. I'm here to boost y'all.
I think Ninja Turtles doing better than they ever been with the last Ronin.
I believe so too, but I think this was a shot.
It ain't doing Naruto numbers though. It's not doing Naruto numbers for sure.
Hey, he said, "Hey, poor thing was flipped over on his back. He couldn't do shit."
Hey,
man, that was a shot at Teenage.
Hey, man, stop cussing, man.
Hey, I'm an MC. I know what I read. Yeah, you're right. Right.
Yeah, stop cussing, man.
And he was even like, this is really a B-rank mission, and all I ever did was save a ninja. Hey, man, it's time, man. It's time.
Hey, whose book is this? Is it the Turtles book or Naruto's?
It's the Turtles book. IDW.
Yeah. So why would they diss themselves?
Why would it be canon if it's the Turtles book?
Why would they shoot themselves in the foot like that?
Hold on.
Because you're right. Because I read from left to right. So you're right about that.
Yeah, IDW cannot write canon Naruto lore. It doesn't work like that.
Hold on. Naruto's over there right now.
It's not canon.
So, hey, in order for y'all want to use Naruto, you gotta dish yourself. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just figured it out. I just figured it out. Yeah.
this
How you
getting
gonna say?
stretched out, bro.
How you gonna do my nah? You know what I'm saying? He said yeah, nah. Nah, that's what happened.
It's like somebody using your tag, but it ain't their voice.
The turtles was hanging with Naruto, man. What's up with that, man?
Look, man.
The turtles. I mean, Nujitsu is you can't put that in one category, man. It goes different ways.
But I'm saying though, so we all know how chakra was introduced to the Naruto world, and it was a long time ago. Where was Master Splinter? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where did that come from? That was way before. I would assume New York was even established. Well before.
So you're on the side of the fence where it's impossible. The story could never happen.
Not unless you're using some kind of multiverse apparatus. That's a crazy apparatus.
So let's just say my boy just hit me and said, "Hey man, get off my apparatus." He was talking about his phone. We was arguing. He was like, "Hey man, get off my apparatus." Hey,
that's a wild word. I like that word.
Hey, with them, they got some armor. Hey, it's time for us to update the power scale of the Ninja Turtles. Hey, it's time for us to perfect timing. Craig, it's time for us to power scale the Ninja Turtles right now, since they was in there hanging with Naruto.
What's up, Genki?
Okay, so I did notice that they was taking punches from these dudes. And they actually, and I can hear myself. Why am I got an echo?
I don't think that's me.
Hey, you gotta turn down your headphones. He just lied. Even though he said think, he still lied. Hey, so it's time to
live in 4K.
Hey, look, you see, I just gave him the
your eyes. I don't think that's me.
Yeah, you got me.
Hey, so with these, it's time to power scale these ninjas because they actually beat Naruto. He used the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and they actually figured it out and won. So it's time. We got to do it. Yeah, it's time to do it.
It's not the first time, but we could do that.
Okay, what you say?
It's not the first time that happened.
No, I'm saying the Turtles did it though. So that's a power boost. That's some type of power boost.
Oh no, I didn't seen a lot of niggas figure out who Shadow Clones was.
Hey, so he don't get nothing from that, from beating Naruto.
It really wasn't that intricate what they did, bro. It really wasn't that scholastic how they figured it out.
Okay,
scholastic. Hey, these words is getting ridiculous out here.
Hey, that's vitriol. That's straight
vitriol is crazy. What is going on?
Hey, hit that. Come on, man.
Word score. That man got 20 points on the board right now.
Hey, hit me with that. Come on, man. I need that.
I'm out of letters. I can't play no more, man.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, check this out. Master Splinter goes, "Thanks for giving my boys a workout. You too, my guy. Thanks for giving my boys a work." So it was just a workout. They didn't really do nothing on that end, man. Come on, man.
That's what you're supposed to say, though.
But they didn't do much.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You see that chakra cloak that boy got on right now? If he unleashed that joint, them turtles are done.
It's written out.
That's turtle ramen.
Hey, that's a one tail chakra cloak, and that will do major damage to the turtles.
Able to handle it, bro.
So what I'm witnessing is that it's going to be coming up against science. They got some type of science that's going to be
the mutagen is.
Yeah, it's going to be to par with what Naruto and them got over there. So go ahead.
Can I bring something up before we forget it and try to skip past it? Hey, is April black?
Yeah, and she was looking good.
I said, wow, this is a good look.
But April was originally black in the first place, if I'm not mistaken, right?
In the original, I don't know about the original.
She was a white lady, a red-haired white lady.
But that was the cartoon that came out after the original.
I don't know.
So the original. So I actually found this out through an interview I watched. the original Ninja Turtles, they all wore red. They were different. They all wore the red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Same
they
color.
said they did that so they could have the old the lore to the Japanese shit. So they was all supposed to look the same. So it made it when they went out, they just used different weapons, and they all had the attitude of Raphael. So when they went out,
Mhm.
enemies thought they were really demons, and they were all over the place. Like,
Yeah.
yo, they're omnipresent. They're everywhere. But it was really four of them. And they thought it was just some demon type stuff.
Yeah, that
It
was the
depends on
original
which
concept.
co-creator of TMNT asked. If you ask me, I always saw April O'Neil as white. If you ask Kevin, I suspect you would say the number of interviews that she was of mixed race, much like
Mixed race.
his former girlfriend, then wife.
Exactly.
Hey, hold on. So she had a little color to her.
She was supposed to be modeled after the creator's girlfriend or whatnot, and the creator's girlfriend was mixed race, which I believe mixed race is black.
Looking at
You know what I'm saying?
looking at these pictures, she has curly hair. She looked like Cher, and they thought that Cher. I remember people getting back in the day like she looked black. Now she didn't. Cher
Nah,
didn't
she ain't look
Is
black.
it like the curly bob?
It's like the curly, yeah. It's like the curly Bob. This stupid. Yeah. So April O'Neil, I don't think that's an elephant in the room because I'm like, whatever.
I got
you wanna
mad
do.
beef with ladies with bobs. Let me say that right now.
Hey,
Hey,
man, I'm slapping the next Bob I see.
Let's get off Bob's real quick, man. hey. Naruto did. He said one tail fox, and then he went and talked to a fox. Man, what was up with that? He started communicating with somebody.
I think that was Karai.
Okay, so why was he talking to him? Why he talked to him out of nowhere?
Who
Was he
Naruto?
telling them like, yeah, don't whoop their ass like that? Like, what was that conversation about?
You talking about Kurama?
No, when Naruto started Foot Clan and the Foot Clan had a fox with him.
Oh,
And then he started talking to a fox, like his inner fox or something.
Oh, you talking? Oh, my bad, Santo. You're 100% right. I
you
apologize.
talking Kurama?
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, he's talking to
Okay.
Kurama. So Kurama is the thing that's giving him that extra power, that close. Remember last episode I said his parents sacrificed themselves
Yeah,
for the village?
Yeah.
And they
He's
put
a
something in him?
nine-tails. Yeah, he's like a sentient nine-tail chakra fox, for the most part.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know,
So what I'm
saying, he
what
a
I'm-
nine-tail chakra fox, but he's sentient, so he can talk, and he's like a. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you were just
You hear me?
out for a second. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he's a sentient nine-tailed fox. He lives inside of Naruto. They can communicate with each other. So when Naruto meditates, you know what I'm saying, he can communicate with Kurama. Kurama can also take over if that seal's broken. Like, he can lend the nigga chakra. Like this chakra bow that you see right here, that's Kuruma's chakra. So he can communicate with him.
Hey man, they were scrapping them, and they ain't get bruised or lose their masks that was on their face. So I say
ain't
that's
never seen
some
them
type
get
of power
bruised.
boost. That's some type of power boost, man.
You know what I think is a power boost is how they got that jacket on under that shell. That's
That is,
needs
I
some power scaling.
always wondered that. That's crazy.
And
Does
old
the
girl
shell
hit
fall off?
hit the shell, and he was like, "Is that?" She was like, "Is that armor?" So these niggas got armored shells.
I was calling something on that too because I'm like, as strong as she is, it should have broke the crack or something.
Hey man, that's because the power they ain't right. They powered up, man. They're powered up. Why are we ignoring the elephant in the room? They're powered up, man. What's up?
They ate the chakra fruit. Yeah, this definitely ain't canon, my guy. Definitely not.
What are they powered? I mean, what are they powered up with though? Like,
Nah, stop trying to act like Naruto ain't over there. Is he over there? He over there or not?
He over where?
He over in the Ninja Turtles universe right now, right?
No.
Is that who's writing the
Oh,
latest
wow.
Ninja Turtle shit? Is it IDW?
Hold on. Wait, what did you say, Grim?
No, I misunderstood your question. He's
Okay.
no. This isn't. They're not. This is a what if.
Who's writing Ninja Turtles?
Who wrote this issue? This crossover?
Yeah,
I don't know. Let's see.
it wasn't Kishimoto.
Does Kishimoto have anything? Hey, can you look that up for me? Does Kishimoto have anything to do with it?
I can't look that up.
Hey, Grim.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I see is this is Batman versus Naruto's universe. That's because that's all they could do is do gadgets and hella martial arts. They not really like powered, even though Splinter did do something. Whatever you want to call that, he did something to Kakashi.
I mean, he probably know how to redirect his attack. Ain't nothing wrong with a good old fashioned counter. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
can
all.
can he do a Chidori? Can he do a Rasengan or any? No, he cannot. No, I've never seen him do that.
He did something though. Why you?
It looks like I'm not denying it, but it looked like he did like a counter or something like that.
Okay, so it's
once they did it, the fight was over.
It looked like a couple of them niggas beat them niggas.
So let's say this. Me and you fight in high school, and then we fight years later, and we do the same move and we counter it. It's like, yo, that was familiar. Hey, you went to Monroe High? I went to Monroe High. And now we know each other. Now we familiar again. That's kind of what happened. Because the fight stopped after they did that move, and that's what gave it away. He was like, Yamato Yoshi. Nobody, you know, I know that counter. I know that move. So it ended right there, and they stopped scrapping.
Y'all see that, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure y'all seen that.
Hey, man, it don't matter, man.
Just wanted to make sure y'all seen that, man.
Hey, I seen them dudes get beat up. I seen them dudes lose to the Ninja Turtles. That's all I'm saying. Y'all talked all that, and I saw him lose. That's all.
Hey, I hate Leonardo, bro.
Hey,
why? He like Cyclops.
Why? Because he was over there serving. He was over there serving on some Sasuke.
No, because he always. First of all, he always glazing Splinter. Then he always talking on this righteous, better than thou type ish. Like,
hey, y'all better put some respect on that. Hey, don't ever get on here and disrespect the Ninja Turtles. Let's not disrespect.
I'm cool with the rest of them. I'm just Leonardo can, you know.
Leonardo I don't like him neither.
Hey man, why?
Because he remind me of Cyclops.
Nah, he nothing like
Cyclops. Oh, nah, he not like Cyclops.
He remind me of Cyclops. Well,
the old
Cyclops leader.
Not this new 97 Cyclops. He got.
Oh, no, he's different. Yeah, 97.
When he knocked over the wheelchair, I was like, about time. I would have been pushed him over.
Yeah, he different.
Nah, man, he ain't like no Cyclops, man.
Yeah, he remind me of Cyclops.
Nah, man. I said
the professor would never do that. The professor said. The professor
Glaze and Splinter like the professor. Hey, we got to do what he said.
Before we get out of here, I got something I want to bring up to y'all because I had a little situation. So my little dude, me and him was watching Batman the Animated Series, and something happened, and I really didn't understand how I was gonna ask this question, but how would you explain vigilante to like a little kid? How would you do that? Because he was tripping off of why the cops was chasing Batman in Batman the Animated Series.
I was telling that a vigilante is somebody who takes the law into their own hands.
No, that's but that they don't even know what the law means. You know what I'm saying? So,
how young is we talking?
We talking 5. So check this out. It was literally like fresh out of the Kitty Spider-Man show. I don't know if y'all know about Kitty Spider-Man shows, but there's clearly good guys and clearly bad guys. These people do this. Even Bat Wheels. There's a animated show called Bat Wheels, and you clearly see who the bad guy is in those shows. And he works with the police. So it's fresh out of that to seeing Batman being chased.
He's like an evil good guy. You know,
that's like what I said. Cop. That's what I said. He's a little bit of bad but good guy. You know? And I thought that concept is very interesting. That someone that going from good and bad to be like, wait, why is that happening? Cops are supposed to chase bad guys, and I thought that was very interesting that separation exists, because that is a hard thing to kind of explain as you see it happening. And I thought that was interesting. I'm like, and then I got to thinking like, hey, there's a lot of vigilantes that we don't really call vigilantes.
A lot of bad good guys. Yeah, Luffy is technically a bad good guy.
Hey, fire. Fire. What's the one you brought up, Grim? We was talking about this.
Who did I bring up?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he is doing things that he's not supposed to be doing.
Who's Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all the way outside the law. Yeah, he's.
There's a bunch.
I mean, outside the law, yeah, but Spider-Man is like the epitome of like a hero, though. Like he is a hero.
He's a Is he a vigilante though?
No, I don't think so.
You don't
He's
think
a
so?
vigilante.
I don't think Spider-Man is a vigilante.
He's not authorized by anyone.
Why you think the people didn't like him? Because he's a vigilante.
Jonah Jameson can't stand Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he's putting that narrative out there about him. Yeah, and so the people think that same
Put it
thing.
like this. Anytime you ever see one of these so-called heroes run from the cops after they did something that's supposed to be good, think about that.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man be kicking him with the police, though. He'd be like, he'll leave him all to, he'll leave him like webbed up for the police. He'd be a picture.
No, yeah, that's like a parting gift. Like, here's a gift to you. It's not
a note from your favorite neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah. Hey, but vigilantes kind of have always been, because if you think about it, hold on, the X-Men, they're kind of vigilant.
They hated by the government.
They're more vigilante-ish than Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I'm saying these things.
Hey, you know what's wild? How you vigilante-ish out of a mansion? Like, that's crazy.
I know, right? Privileged vigilante.
They got
This man said ventilantius.
Hey, give me my points. I'm back on the board. Give me my points.
Vigilantism. Hey.
Ventilation.
Hey, but if you think about it, they've been operating in the good guy space for a long time. I'm talking about different. No, I'm talking about X-Men. Like a lot of these heroes.
See, with the X-Men, I guess it really depends on perception because they help mutants, right? And so they're helping their own. They're different from the Avengers and all of these other groups. So it depends on your perception to see, like, are they doing the right thing or are they doing the bad thing? Or are they operating as heroes or not? And I think Magneto did a really good job of exposing that because they're not really heroes. You know what I'm saying? But they are more like...
They seek justice.
Yeah, for their people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, dang, I was going to do this. I was just going to say, yeah, bye, everybody. But dang, I'm going to do it. So, man, I hate to do this, man, because I'm all about black people, but Blur Without Fear, man, this dude went on and said that Stan Lee did not base Magneto and Professor Xavier, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X. It is the most, like, shout out to Jibba. Jibba got on here speaking that nonsense too. I can't believe y'all trying to cover that up.
Say what you
I can't believe y'all that they're not based off of Malcolm X and
Dr. Martin Luther King.
So I seen the clip straight out of Stan Lee's mouth, and what he said was, you know, yeah, people are comparing them to Martin Luther King. He said, I never thought about that, but yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That is a good comparison. So with him,
I'm saying he was hold on real quick. He's a plagiarist, and I'm saying that you're lying. Stan Lee, you're lying. You know where you got it from. You know what you did. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. And for those other nerds that want to run with that narrative, you go right ahead. You look like a sucker because it's clear. He's a plagiarist. He's a plagiarist. We all know this about Stan Lee. He's a plagiarist. Why wouldn't he take from somebody else? He's a plagiarist. His own homie said it. It's known he was stealing mother flippers' ideas. This is a fact.
Good night, everybody.
So for y'all to try to run with that narrative is trash. And I just want to say that, but go my bad, Graham. I had to get that out. Go ahead, sir.
Nah, I think what's done is done. Okay.
My bad.
But nah, I did. I seen that clip, and he was like, "Yeah, they said mine's and lemons." I never thought about that, but yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Yeah, you didn't have that idea. You
he lied."
Trust me, when he was making those characters, I don't think he was thinking about black people at all.
Hey, okay, so what do you think a plagiarist do? Do a plagiarist lie, basically? Don't they, aren't they basically?
They plagiarize.
Yeah, and they can't be trusted, right?
Yeah,
With
because
the
they
things that they steal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like what
I use the
Donald Trump wife did to a girl.
Or like what them busters did to us at the con.
Yeah.
It's the game we played, stolen, trying to play it. Yeah, so I would have to say I'm gonna call cap on Stan Lee for saying anything because you're a known stealer. You're a known stealer. And whether we want to look at him as the Godfather, that thing is all in the back of our mind, and we know what we heard Jack Kirby say. So
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Are we talking to Stand Beyond the Grave? Is this a? Because that's a crazy diss. That's a long distance.
I know I'm letting, but no, I've been saying this though. But these are facts. I'm not getting on here and saying no, nothing that's not a fact. The stolen material was the stolen material. We all know that Bob Kane stole. You know what I'm saying? The whole Batman thing. We know that these things came out. So I'm here. The reason why I'm going down this road is because I feel like.
See, but hold on. With the whole Bob Kane thing, though, I feel like he put it in the show because even in this show right here that you have on the screen, in the beginning series, in the first season, he will always go back to Zorro. He will always go back to other heroes. And I was like, yeah, that's where you got the idea from. So is that not paying homage to what he took? Is that not a shout out to
No, but he didn't do that. His family had to do that after he passed. After what's my man name? Dang, I'm messing it up. Bob Kane and Bob Kane and Bill Finger. So Bill Finger's family had to go get that once he passed to kind of like, because he never got his props. Shout out to Bill Finger, the real creator. Whether you had an idea or not, the person that created the character, brought him to life, was Bill Finger. But with that all being said, hey, I don't like with that narrative being trying to be pushed because we know what's cracking. And we know about Stan Lee, and we know about Batman, and we know that Batman needed the Turtles in order to beat Shredder. So
you're gonna try to round about that joke, like spin the block on it, go back to it. That's crazy. Hey, he probably tried to hit the button real fast too.
I seen it with my own eyes. Hey, try to end it off on that note. Go ahead, man.
Did we ever have this conversation? Who do y'all think is more influential? Is it Akira Toriyama or Stan Lee? To you, personally, to you.
Oh, Stan Lee. Hands down. But we all know what was his or was somebody in the writer's room that he stole it from. I'm just saying. That's how we got to look at it because I wasn't gonna say this because we on the Shonen Shop, but I'm gonna just go ahead and bring it out what I meant by this. I was gonna turn the camera off and then tell y'all what I was talking about. I'm gonna just do it on here. I don't like how people be bringing up Lil Wayne and Drake like they're not known to have other people writing their stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that the creator and the person that takes the material and uses it gets more props than the creator. I don't like that. I grew up in hip hop. You don't have nobody write your rhymes. So when y'all talking about who he'll come up against, Kendrick and all that, shut it down. There's an artist, and then there's somebody that parades around with other people's words. And I'm not gonna. I laugh every time. Remember that J. Jonah Jameson laugh off Spider-Man when he came in? He asked for a raise, and that nigga. Yeah, that's what I do when I hear y'all talk about Drake and Lil Wayne because they have writers. So that's all I wanted to say. And yeah. I don't like.
I mean that might depend on your crowd.
Nah.
I told you I admire the work. I don't admire the person who made it.
Yeah, and that's a problem. That's a problem. You know what that happens? The death of art happens when you do that. The death of creativity happens when you do that.
But I'm appreciating the art. I have so many books on my shelf right now. I probably couldn't tell you I couldn't tell you half of the writers or artists in the books.
Hey, Craig, 10 out of 10.
But I'm constantly buying these books from them. I'm supporting the art.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, but the creator matters.
I'm not saying they don't matter, bro. I'm not saying they don't matter. I'm just saying I don't pay attention to them as much as the art that they make.
I'm gonna send you something that who's the James McAvoy? No, that wasn't James McAvoy. Was it James Mc? No, it was
John
the
dude. John Polovich.
Wait, what you say?
I gotta get up out of here, y'all.
No, stick around 2 more minutes. John Polovich. I'm gonna get this word.
John Popovich.
I'm gonna give you.
Hold on, real quick, Santo. Wait, real quick. No, it wasn't him. It was the dude. It was the dude that played that they wanted to play Robin. We about to be out of here anyway. That played Robin in The Dark Knight Rises. What's my man name?
Dark Knight Rises.
He played.
Oh, the dude from Don John or whatever.
Hold on. Robin. Batman.
You talking about the Christian Bale joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Hold on, let me see who. Let's see, dude's name.
He played in the joint with Jamie Foxx on Netflix with the powers.
Well, what's his name, man?
I know. You want another movie?
Nah, hold on. I'm looking it up. Let's see what this dude's name is. It is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I think it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Or hey, here this one I'm gonna say. This is gonna sound real crazy. It was either Jason Gordon-Levitt or McAvoy. It was one of them two. They got a McAvoy look. So I'm gonna sing you something that you was talking about content versus creativity and art. It was very deep, and it just kind of reminds me of when you're saying that right now about the creator amongst the performer. So yeah. With that being said, shout out to the great what's my man that been on the Batman animated series? What's my man name?
Bob Kane?
No, Bob Kane.
Oda.
Hold on, because I think he should have been in charge of the DCEU and the DCU. He should have been making the movies. Dude that did all that Justice League stuff and all that stuff. Because they know what's up over there. But anyway, hey, Shonen Shop is closed. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving Death Day. Y'all have a great Death Day. And